Every year, a penguin travels 8,000 kilometers across the ocean just to see an elderly man. It has done so every year for 10 years without fail. This true story unfolded on a remote island off the coast of Brazil. One day, while walking along the beach, the elderly man stumbled upon a penguin trapped in oil. The little creature was on the brink of death, barely able to move. Seeing how helpless and pitiful it was, the man made up his mind right then and there to save it. He carefully carried the little guy back home and used a mild cleanser to gently wipe away the oil stuck deep in the gaps of its feathers. Bit by bit, it took him a full week to completely clean all the oil off the little penguin, letting it stretch its wings once more and reclaim the freedom that was rightfully its. From that day on, the man would sail his small boat out to sea to fish every single day, always feeding the freshest catch first to this helpless little penguin. Under his meticulous, round-the-clock care, the little guy quickly regained his health and brimmed with energy. He followed the man everywhere, never leaving his side, and became his constant, inseparable little shadow. But deep down, the man always knew that the penguin didn't belong here, so he made the decision to send him back home. But what he never expected was that the penguin didn't head out to the open sea. By evening, he was right back at the man's house. Overwhelmed with shock and warmth, the man's eyes filled with tears in an instant. And so, the little penguin stayed by the man's side, spending 11 warm months together. Then one day, he vanished without a trace. The man searched every inch of the beach, but there was no sign of him anywhere. He had no idea where the little guy had gone, if he'd run into danger, or if he was even okay. All he could do was walk down to the shore every single day, staring out at the endless, boundless ocean. But no one could have predicted that, months later, the little penguin would reappear on that very same familiar beach. He spotted the man on the shore in an instant and darted straight into his arms. The man held the warm, little body tight in his embrace, the two of them clinging to each other closely. And this story of a two-way, heartfelt journey was only just beginning. Every year after that, the penguin would leave like clockwork in March and return to the island in August. Marine biologists later confirmed that this was a Magellanic penguin, a species with a fixed breeding habitat on the coast of Argentina, over 8,000 kilometers away. This means that for every single journey, he must swim a full 8,000 kilometers non-stop through a perilous ocean full of hidden dangers. He must escape the deadly pursuit of orcas and seals, endure violent storms and extreme ocean currents, and survive countless life-or-death trials. His one and only destination, the small island where the old man lives. This incredible bond has lasted to this very day. True love knows no species and no distance. Even across a vast ocean, through countless hardships and dangers, it will always find its way. May this purest of bonds continue on, warm and unbroken, for years to come.